Hey everybody, it is Awesome Death Carrot here, and I will be playing Roommates. I haven't actually played it, but it's like a stories kind of game, so let's play it. Play the game as... Let's go with the girl. Alright, let's go. Oh. Easy. Let's go with easy. College. A glorious new world filled to the brim with opportunity, community service, and networking. Oh, and also absolutely shakingly. The population of my hometown is 1,000 until now. The farthest I've been from home is 10 miles. And that was to stay with my grandparents while our house fumigated. I have a hard time looking strangers in the eye, let alone talking to them. You may wonder what a small town girl like me is doing at Liberty University, the third largest school in the state. I'm starting to wonder that myself. I thought I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, but this might be too much. As I wait, I feel like everyone is staring at me. Okay, deep breaths, relax, smile, and action. You make eye contact. It's only a short distance to the place I'll be staying for the rest of the year. I'm living in a house on campus. A little more expensive, but more of my tuition is covered through a scholarship anyway, and dorm living sounds loud and I don't know the name. I'm sorry for not knowing the name or the word, whatever. Opposite of what I want. I think it'll be worth the investment. Are you Anne? I think it's Anne. A cute little dressed young man stands at the door of my house with a bunch of papers in his hand. What are you holding the papers for, huh? What did them? Might be my RA, deep breath. That makes sense. You're allowed to hold those papers. Yes? My name is Dominic. I'm the RA for Latin House. Oh, how'd you know that, Anne? Hi, I'm Anne. I think or something. Come on in and have a seat. I'll start the presentation in a few minutes. Thank you. I'm trying not to think about how often I'm looking at the floor. Just another thing to work on this year. So we're kind of like a shy girl coming in. Just turn this down a bit. Coming into, I think it was like a high school or something. And we are really nervous, so let's keep going. I'm about to step inside when... Wham. Oh my gosh! I'm knocked to the ground by someone barreling past me. Whoops, sorry. She keeps running into the house. Hey, Isabella! I can't believe he gives me a look of concern and holds out his hand. I am so sorry, that was incredibly rude of her. Are you alright? Can you stand? I think so. I take his hand and try to stand up. I didn't twist my ankle, but that still kind of hurt. I'm having a hard time thinking of anything that would have justified that fast, let alone not having time to stop and apologize. In this house like this? Oh no. Oh not a... He hesitates. Well, everyone has their eccentricities, but they're not all like Isabella. I swear, I would have quit this gig if it were. He gives me a reassuring smile. To make sure everyone here has a good living experience, so if anything's bothering you, just come talk to me. Thank you again. I'm glad that there's at least one person here I can talk to. Dominic seems very kind. Finally, I enter the house I'll be calling home for the year. Are we going to be living in here with Isabella? Because if we do, then that means there's going to be going on. The first floor is huge. I can immediately see an oversized couch facing a nice big screen TV. There's also some kind of breakfast nook with a big table and an area with several bookshelves surrounding a bunch of comfortable looking chairs. I sit on the couch and take a book out of my purse. I love books of all flavors. At that moment, I've got a rather promising fantasy novel to start. Okay, so we are like a bookie kind of type, of course. So let's keep going and see how this goes. Oh gosh, these people. Wait, this is the other guy that we could have chosen. That's cool. Before I can say too far into the story, though, Dominic comes back, a young man with spiked hair, swaggering in after him. Tall, handsome, bad boy vibe. The kind of boy my parents always warned me to stay away from, despite not actually having someone like me in a 70-mile radius. Even when they're standing next to each other, he and Dominic seem like they're from parallel worlds. So, Max. Anne. I think it's Anne or Anna or something. I still can't pronounce her name properly. Just as I thought, it's hard to look him in the eye. At least I maintain eye contact for a minute. Hey, no need to be so shy. Anyone's sitting ahem. Why don't you take a seat over there? Dominic points to the opposite end of the couch. What? I can't sit next to her. It's better that you both have more space. Bull, you just want to have her take your sit. Dominic slaps a packet of papers in front of Max with surprising force. That's hilarious. Here are the house rules. He walks over to me and hands me a packet as well, more delicately. Oh, I get my papers delicately, but he gets them slapped to him. I guess Max just irritates him. Let's go over them together, Anna. Would you like to start? Oh, okay. Number 1. There shall be no consumption, storage, or sale of alcoholic beverages or illegal drinks in the housing area. Nor shall any underage person be in the housing area while under the influence of the aforementioned substances. Students found in violation of this regulation are subject to dismissal from the housing area and remittance on unused rent under the terms of the contract. I've never touched a drop of liquor in my life. I shouldn't have to worry about this rule. Oh, good. She is not the alcoholic type at all, of course, but, like, okay. Oh, well. Number 2. There shall be no pets housed in or around the building. That's too bad. A hamster might have been nice. Oh, well. I should probably consider it. Yeah, on school anyway. I'll go next. Number 3, the sidewalk entries and stairwells of this building shall not be obstructed or used for any other purpose than for entering and exiting the respective areas of the house. Number 4, no student shall enter in any manner with any portion of the heating and lighting apparatus. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Or fire protection equipment in or about the house. There will be no flammable materials or explosives stored in or about the housing area, blatantly causing fire hazards. They only put rules in after someone's done something dumb. I'm really having second thoughts about this place. Now, Max. Now, Max, what? Read the next 2. Read the next 2 what? Oh, he's trying to pretend to be dumb. Read the next 2 roles, please. Well, since you asked so nice. Number 5, students shall not play musical equipment or instruments at such hours and at such volume as to disturb other students in the dormitories. That's good. I hate when my school schedule gets disrupted. Number 6, there will be no firearms or weapons permitted in or about the housing area. It is vital to Dominic that his iron-fisted rule over the populace of the household be lasting and internal, such that they can be crushed within a moment's notice. Haha, very funny. Read it properly. Hey man, I'm just reading what's on the paper. I need rule number 6. I read rule number 6. Oh wow, that is actually kind of amusing. I'll be right back. Isabella! Dominic drops everything and tears up the stairs with the speed of an angry bull. Isabella? As in the Isabella that bumped into me earlier? She may have been rude, but I can't help but admire the sheer audacity and must have taken to edit the rules sheet right under Dominic's nose. I wish I could be half as fearless as that. Dominic left so fast he dropped our keys. Max stands up and tosses me mine. I just managed to catch it. Well, I'm gonna bring in my gear and tour the rest of this place. You coming? Oh man, we get to choose things. Yes! I get to have choices. I love having choice games or playing choice games, whatever. Explore with Max or walk around by myself. Let's explore with Max so we know what to do. Well, I did want to be more social. Yes, let's be a lot more social than usual. At the same time, I have no idea why he'd want me to come along when we're complete strangers. Why me? I was just thinking it'd be easier if I introduced you to everyone, because you seem kind of shy. Really? What? I'm a nice guy. Oh, did we underestimate him? I can't help but laugh, though I immediately feel bad about it. Luckily, Max is grinning, so I don't think I really hurt his feelings. Okay, I'll choose to believe you. Huh? Oh, what? I'll come with you. +5 with him. Yay! We are now going to become friends. He shoots me a gratified grin. That's the spirit. Come, meet at my room, and once you're done unpacking, alright? Alright. I bring my luggage up to my room. Oh, what happened to the sound? No, the sound's gone! I had no idea so much as I could. Why did we get so much stuff? Jeez, lady. All of my clothes and notebooks, old scraps, a microwave, my favorite tea mug, my favorite tea strainer, an ironing board, my sewing machine, my sewing kit, my bin of yarn, and knitting needles. That's a lot of stuff to bring. The pillows I made in 6th grade. Oh, keep going, okay. The needlepoint I made in 7th grade. Pictures of my grandparents, parents, and extended family. My laptop, my cell phone, charger for my laptop and cell phone, and my 50 favorite books. So much crap! Max saunters into my room. I must have taken longer to unpack than I thought. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff, girl. Jeez, you don't need that much. I would have taken like half of that. Whoa, restraints, not really your thing, is it? I suppose I might have overdone it a little. And it's fine. If one of those hoarding shows come by, I'll know which room to send them to. Hey, it's not that bad. Kidding. You ready? Sure, let's go. My voice for Max is changing. There's a sweet smell and some soft ambient music coming from the room next to mine. I wonder who lives here. Alright, we will figure out who lives here in the next video. Bye, guys! Bye. But before I go, make sure you subscribe and go in the comments below. I'm losing it right now. Go in the comments down below and suggest games I should play. Guys!